Hi Pisces, happy February. This is your general reading. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Again, this is your general reading for February for my lovely Pisces. I've already shuffled. Just gonna split the deck and pull out your cards. Oh, Ace of Cups, nice. Okay, I have a couple major arcanas this month. Pisces. We're gonna start with your past, which is the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to move some of these cards over to make sure that you guys can see them, okay? Okay. In past, you have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is some type of offering from the universe. Cups are all about our emotions, which is a water sign. Cups are the suit of water, which is Pisces. But in the past, in your hopes and fears, though, you have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Death is all about, or the Death card is all about transformation. Um, so, on one hand, in the past, you've been given some type of gift, and your hopes and fears are that it may end, or in some aspects you want it to end, in other aspects, maybe it's like you don't know how you'll be able to move forward if something ends. The present energy, you have Ten of Pentacles, though. And crossing it is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing, how everything has its ups and downs, but things always come full circle. So Ten of Pentacles, Conscious is King of Wands. So you are really in your creative spirit or suit here. You're creating things. Maybe it has to do with traveling, but you're growing and you're building something, and it's bringing you stability. And it's all been orchestrated in a way of starting from the Ace of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune here. And in the unconscious area aspects is the Hermit card. So while you're still working, manifesting, using creativity here, Pisces, you're still doing some inner work here, which is great. What it's showing though, you here is Four of Cups, and your environment is Five of Wands. Four of Cups focuses on not taking, so to speak, almost like the Ace of Cups here, what the universe is giving you. You're not paying attention to it. You're saying like you don't want it for some reason, and it could be because there is a lot of confrontation or conflict, or maybe a lot of like I see that your creativity and stability is here. Maybe you're going more quiet, more inward. It's because um, a lot of people have a lot of ideas about a project that you're working on. A lot of people have a lot of ideas, or they want to put their input into something that you're working on. So in the short term, kind of outcome is the devil energy. We're going to get clarification on this. I also want to point out, I want to say the Aquarius had, either Aquarius or Capricorn, had the devil energy in the short term as well. So if you have a rising sign, especially, or a Venus sign, I would say check out the Aquarius, I believe, because it's exact same placement. And then a long-term future without the month success, you have Knight of Swords, so some type of movement and clarity that you're going to be getting. But first, we're going to start with getting a clarifier for the Devil card. Can you get a clarifier for the Devil card? Okay. You have the Chariot. Okay, you have all four major arcanas coming out the Devil card. The Lovers here, the High Priestess. I'm gonna pull this one, the Queen of Pentacles too. So the Devil card is all about holding on to some energy that doesn't serve you. So maybe you're, the confrontation is coming from maybe someone that you work with, or relationship wise. Um, so maybe there's conflict there, and not seeing their point of view, or um, The devil card is showing up as maybe you're listening too much to other people. You're not finding the balance from yourself. You're not using your intuition, and you're not standing in your power and realizing that right now, because in the present you have Ten of Pentacles here, so you have stability here, and you're still nurturing your coins in your home life with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Chariot here. Chariot focuses on some type of movement. Let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords so and give us a full picture of what's going on. Get a clarifier for Knight of Swords, please. Okay, yeah. Definitely swift movement, communication coming in. King of Cups wanting to pop out emotional fulfillment too in this movement that you're getting. I still want to get back to focusing on the story as a whole though, because this Devil card is really want to find a way of what it's what do you need to get from here in terms of or how you can move forward to making a change in mental clarity, getting communication, and still getting your cup of emotions being fulfilled because you have a stable here in family life on your creative pursuits. But I feel like there's the emotional aspect that you're missing from all of this success, and that's something that you want, Pisces. I feel like you're holding on to something too tightly. I see the Devil card. I was talking about this in the other reading, how it starts off with these two couples like shackled and connected, and it's not good. It's not good habits for them. And then clearing from that, it's a lover. So you need to come out of using your intuition, letting whatever type of movement that is coming out of this, letting it be balanced with the Chariot and coming into more of a balanced role as a lover as opposed to the Devil. So it's going back to accepting this cup of offering and stopping this internal conflict that you may have with maybe a partner, relationship wise, or a partner on this project that you're working on. Someone's offered you something, and I feel that because you're feeling that you're so stable and you work through a lot of things to get to where you are, you don't want any type of changes. You don't want to bring someone, so to speak, into this fold of this project or this movement, or King of Wands can represent like traveling or some type of creative pursuit. I feel that you said, no, I built this. This is stable. I worked hard. I've been through the peaks and the pits of this project, and here you are wanting to offer me something, and you don't want to accept it. And maybe you keep telling them, okay, yeah, I'll think about it, I'll think about it. But if you don't really start taking this seriously, it's going to turn into the devil energy. And it doesn't have to be that way if you become more open, because it's showing that whoever is here to help you in some capacity, it's a good fit. They're showing up as like the Lover's card. This is going to be balance and emotional fulfillment for you, and it's going to bring in the aspect that, yeah, things are great and you have your Ten of Pentacles, but it's bringing in another aspect to you on an emotional level. And if you don't transmute this, it's going to turn into your fear with the devil, and everything may eventually end, and this project may not grow at all. You could just kind of eventually level out. But if you work and you worked with this person, you can bring in something else, and it's going to be fast and it's going to be quick. It's not going to be something that maybe you feel that it took so long to get to this Ten of Pentacles working by yourself, but you said, okay, I did it by myself though. But now you can have help, and it's going to bring an additional layer of emotional fulfillment to you, and that's a success as well. So we're going to pull Oracle card for you for our Pisces for February. Let me get an oracle. This is going to be from the Divine Energy Oracle. Let me get one. Be true to yourself. Wanted to flip out. But we're going to take one oracle for our Pisces. Okay. This says grieve your losses. Choose friends wisely and say no. Okay. So maybe you have a lot of people wanting to work with you on this project and you feel that they're not a good fit. But I feel that at some point the universe did bring that right person for you. And yeah, you should definitely choose your friends wisely. But that doesn't mean you should not accept anyone though. Or you do you know what I'm saying? Aquarius, like yeah, I feel like there's conflict maybe with your friends in this project because again, people may have a lot of ideas, but you can find the right person for you. And I think this goes with the grieving your loss. This goes with like the Wheel of Fortune here. Like there were a lot of ups and downs here, and it's okay. You can grieve them, but know that there's transformation going in with this. Yeah, and say no. I wanted to get a clarifier for this. Say no. It says address your addictions. This is the Devil card here. Okay, so maybe the friends that you're hanging around are toxic. And you need to change that and get more in alignment with finding the right person. So this goes with your friends. Like, okay, Aquarius, what have y'all been doing? What's been going on with y'all in 2020? Seriously though, yeah. Choose your friends wisely. They're not good for you. Address your addictions goes directly with the Devil card here. Say no to them. Once you say no and address them and the people in your life, this is going to end here. All of this negativity, the fighting, so you can keep having your stability. Um, you can have successful friends and they can be toxic. And you can have a great career in a life and still live a toxic life, and that doesn't mean it's good for you. I'm gonna pull another card. Please pull us a card for our Pisces. Oh, please pull an Oracle card. This is from the Universe Treasure deck. Please pull us a card for our Pisces. Give us a card. I can help them. Yeah. The presence of love will always cast out fear. My vibes speak louder than my words. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. It's about finding your personal growth here. Energy flows to where my attention goes. And the last one that popped up for you guys is instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Yeah. And that goes with instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. That's going back to your hopes and fears here. Knowing that something needs to happen. Um, you just don't know how it's going to work out or how it will play out. It's not a concern to worry about how this will or won't affect our friends or the people that we're casting out or how we're going to I think it says almost like how our body is going to react to letting go of these addictions in our life. When you're deciding to let something go or let someone go, you still want the best for everyone involved. And that's what you should ask for. Say, I'm releasing this because it's going to help everyone. The highest good for everyone. Okay? I'm going to put one more card. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, you can break the chains here. Definitely break the chains here. This is all about letting go of that devil energy and not concerning yourself with how, when, where. Just know that you have to do it and know that for everyone involved, the highest good is going to happen. And one more card for you, Pisces. Pulling a feather oracle card. One more card for Pisces. Okay, you have the white swan and you have the metal lark. The white swan says, the power of divine grace is within you. It's all about making that change. One of my aunts used to say like she's growing to like a beautiful swan, you know? And you can come out of this darkness, Pisces, and grow into something else, and you can break free of these chains because to get to a Ten of Pentacles and to get through a Wheel of Fortune, you have to have tenacity and you have to stay focused. So I know that you can overcome whatever is going on here. You also have the Metal Arc. It says smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. So yes, Pisces. This is about now that you've done the Wheel of Fortune in this aspect, you need to get ready for the Death card and the transformation and know that it's going to work out for the highest good. Smile, you will soon experience a wonderful journey of self discovery, and the power of the divine grace is within you. Okay? Pisces, I'm rooting for you guys. You can get through this in February. I hope that um, you stay the course, and I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I'm praying and I know that everything will work out for you and all parties involved for the highest good. Do you guys want to get a personal reading? Check out the description box. Feel free to shoot me an email. I'm rooting for you guys. I wish you the best, and I will talk to you soon, Pisces. Take care.